Hello and welcome to Squabble, a noisy quarrel about something petty or trivial. I'm Carter.
And Jacob.
And this episode is going to be a good one. But first, some announcements. Drum roll, please. Announcement time. We should have a little theme, like ba-da-bum, announcement time. You know?
Okay. I think you just made it. We'll just play that
I'll play that every time.
No, you won't.
I won't. But anyway, announcements. First off, we have something in the works. Well, it's not in the works. Bentonville. You Bentonvillers out there.
Yes.
As you know, we're strong supporters of Bentonville. Well, what? It's true, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess I support it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, if you've ever heard of Dog Days, I don't know if you have. I have.
If you love dogs.
If you love dogs, if you love Bentonville, you probably heard of it. Happens every year. Huge dog event. They host wiener dog races, give out cool dog treats. They have tents set up and booths to advertise various animal shelters and things like that. It's a really cool event that goes down. And me, Jacob, we're going to be emceeing.
What?
We're going to be hosting that.
Yes.
They've invited us to host that. So it's going to be a blast. More details coming soon. Because this is an early announcement.
A wiener dog race. How cool is that? I'm gonna start putting it on my resumes and stuff. Like anything I ever have to put my achievements on, I'm gonna be like, yeah. One time I hosted a wiener dog race. Actually,
hosted wiener dog race before.
Yeah, I have experience in that field.
Yeah. So it's gonna be fun, and more details to come. Obviously.
Yes.
I can't even give you a date right now.
No.
But because this is an early announcement, you are getting an early announcement. This is special for you. So. Keep a lookout on Instagram at Squabble Podcast. Shout out to our Instagram.
Yep.
I'm not ashamed of that plug right there.
Me neither.
Let's see. Any other announcements? I do have to say, I changed my Instagram handle.
You're shouting out your Instagram. Okay.
Yeah, shout out my personal Instagram at Carter the Epic. Yeah, I changed it.
Okay.
So that's a big moment for me. You're acting totally unfazed.
Well, I was about to say, if he gets to shout out his Instagram, I'll go ahead and shout out mine too. Nothing happened, but that's at Colorline. You can look up Jacob Andrews. There's nothing to it. If he gets to shout his out, I get to shout mine out.
Makes sense.
Also, another announcement. I don't know if this is a terrible announcement to make, but
is this the first time in season 3 I forgot to start the timer?
Oh
yes. My gosh.
That's iconic.
Bro. Anyway.
My announcement is I most definitely won the Who's the Better Boyfriend Squabble. Because guess what? Now, our guest in that episode is now my actual girlfriend. So I think that means I won.
I think that's a by default win.
Yeah, that means I automatically won. Sorry, I just wanted to say that. It literally just occurred to me. I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, thank you. I just thought about it while filming this episode. I was thinking of our past episodes. I was like, wow, I won.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
Yep. Congrats, Jacob. Your first win.
I just wanted to shoehorn that in somewhere.
Yeah, that's good. That was a good intro. Any other announcements, I guess? I don't think so.
No?
None. Nada. Well, you've been waiting for this for a long time, but we also have some other episodes in works. Some really, really spicy episodes in the works after this. Like season 3 is going to be probably the best season of Squabble so far, and it's only going up from here. Yeah. We have some really cool episodes in works after this. For instance, Captain America versus Iron Man. Team Cap versus Iron Man.
Yeah, one we're both super passionate about.
Very.
I'm Team Iron Man, as you know. And
it's just a stupid. No, it's a stupid side.
We always get so worked up about this. I just get so like, Carter, you suck. You think Captain America's better?
Captain America has his political views are better morally.
No, you're wrong.
Yes,
you're just an idiot,
dude. Iron Man is a piece of poop.
You know what? I hate you so much right now. I got something I should say.
What you should say?
DJ, hit the music. Start the music.
You're a big thumbs down on the family tree. With a nose so big, how do you even see? You're tall, scrawny, and lengthy, yeah, you look like a tree. Now I'll pull a Simon Cowell, it's a no from me. I already won, but you think you're so slick. Let me tell everyone that you got a small mind.
Speaking of mind, this is out of the gutter. I'm a good person, yet sometimes I wonder. Ego so fat, can't believe it's not butter, when they call me lightning because I bring the thunder.
I've been carrying this show since day one. I know how much you love your Jorts and I'm the gay one. This is like a slaughterhouse, it ain't even a fight, and you don't have a future, meanwhile mine is looking bright. Let's go solve a mystery, cause with that dead right on your face of a beard, you look like Shaggy.
Who blows? It's Carter. Who blows? It's Carter. Who's the worst? Half a squabble, you know it's Carter. Who blows? It's Carter. Who blows? It's Carter. Brother just got roasted and I'm about to roast him harder.
Who is it? Oh, it's not your girlfriend. She broke up with you over the phone. Yeah, that was the end. You were with her for 3 years and never even kissed her. No action, and yet you still really missed her. You're a full-grown man and you still live with your mom. Now let me break it down for you. Try to stay calm. You're a struggling artist and you work at Vintage Stock, and you have to ask your mommy every time you leave the block.
You get paid like $9.20 an hour. That's not even enough to get your girlfriend a flower. Oh, she's not your girlfriend. You're still in the friend zone. She's probably thinking, who's this creep? He won't leave me alone. I think I'd call his style divorced struggling dad. And he uses phrases like, oh, that was rad. I'm about to pop off. I am a mad lad. You make me so sad. Call me Michael. I'm bad. He's about as trendy as a 90-year-old man, and he ain't ever moving out. He's got no plan. I put you in a can. Losing's not on my brand. Who blows? It's Carter. Who blows? It's Carter. Who's the worst? Half a squabble. You know it's Carter. Who blows? It's Carter. Who blows? It's Carter. Brother just got roasted and I'm about to roast him harder.
Are you anorexic? You weigh like 10 pounds. If you don't eat soon, you'll be 6 feet underground.
With all your voice cracks, it's like you're going through puberty. And the list would go forever if I list your insecurities. Your nose, your ex, your failures, and more. And your ex-girlfriend is an awesome person. No wonder she broke up with you. And you're bound to stay alone forever. Yes, it is true. You won't amount to anything, and that's just the truth. And just like everything else in your life, you're gonna lose. Yeah, I'ma play you like hopscotch. I'ma make this top notch. I'ma take it to another level. Meanwhile, you chillin' like Bob Ross. This don't need to be complicated. I see the W, I gotta take it. You ain't genuine, you always fake it. And mom called, said I'm the favorite.
There we go. The end.
Wow.
That's what I think about you.
That's pretty good.
Wow, thank you.
That was good.
Appreciate that. Yeah. You like that track?
was- I did like that.
Yeah, thank you.
That was good. So anybody who's listening probably knows it was, that. Welcome to the real episode.
Yeah, the real episode was we wrote diss tracks for each other. You know
We
this.
did.
You saw the thumbnail and the title.
That was a
Of course.
good diss track.
Thank you. I made it about you, obviously.
Yeah, I got that.
There's some personal jabs in there that
There
the
were some
audience
personal
might not have
jabs.
gotten.
Yeah. It is true. My girlfriend did break up with me over the phone
Yeah,
once.
I had to throw that in.
That was good.
I had to throw in his nose, which is the
Iconic.
largest mountain in the world. Almost first,
It's just second.
just
after.
barely passing Mount Everest. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, he's a struggling artist, lives with his parents, works at Vintage Stock.
I saw that you kind of pulled some inspiration from PewDiePie.
I did. Well, yeah. So the thing is, I did do that with his diss track against. But it's called being inspired.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like I sampled his song.
Oh yeah, definitely. That was pretty good.
Yeah, thank you. There's not much else to say about it. I think it was pretty good. My ending, where I popped off, I compared you to Bob Ross to hear that because
Yeah. Do you
I'm
have the
popping
lyrics
off.
with you?
I do have the lyrics.
Okay, because I know there was some things that I wanted to say, but I can't now that the song's over.
There's
let
very
me see them.
You can scroll.
Yeah,
through
let me scroll through. Is this the
If
beginning?
you like the I already won, but you think you're so slick, let me tell everyone you got a small mind. Thought you were gonna say something else, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I like that. Now I'll pull a Simon Cowell. It's a no from me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was good because I often say it's a no from me. That's like that's my favorite saying ever. I think
Yeah.
I need a T-shirt that says it's a no from me. That's really funny.
Yeah, in case you didn't get the very fast part, here's the lyrics to that in the very beginning. After I say you got a small mind, it's this really fast part, and
Yeah.
it was hard to understand. It says, "Speaking of minds, get yours out of the gutter. I'm a good person," in quotes. Yeah, sometimes I wonder. Ego so fat, can't believe it's not butter, and they call me lightning because I bring the thunder.
That is pretty good.
Yeah, thank you.
That is pretty good. That's like a poem if you said it slower. That says, you've been carrying this show since day one. That's funny.
Yeah. And that
I know how much you love your jorts, and I'm the gay one.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty funny.
I'm the gay one, but Carter
Yeah.
loves his jorts too much.
Yeah. Just wait for I do have I do have some
gay jokes.
Yeah, towards you.
Oh, here's one. This is a story associated with this. In case you didn't hear the scream in the middle of the song, that was actually a recording of Carter saying "Ruh-roh" like Scooby-Doo that we recorded through a phone on a phone call, and it's so bad that we had to leave it in because that line is. I was originally just gonna do "Ruh-roh" and I was gonna find a sound effect of Scooby saying "Ruh-roh." Because it says, "Ruh-roh, let's go solve a mystery." Because with that dead rat on your face of a beard, you look like Shaggy.
Yeah.
But you just shaved today, so you don't have it. But
I did shave. Comment down below. Shaved or unshaved? If you're watching, you can tell. If
You
you're
look
not
like
watching,
Shaggy
you can
when
just
you-
imagine.
okay, yeah.
If you're a listener, just imagine.
But yeah, that's so that was that screaming noise that sounded like wah, wah. That was you
you
trying
couldn't
to
even
Scooby-Doo.
you couldn't even tell that it was so
No.
distorted. It's
You
because
couldn't.
you recorded it over. You called me, so and told me to say it through the phone, and then recorded it through a mic that was
And
plugged
it
into your
sounded
computer.
so
So it was
bad.
going through like 8 different channels. Man, that's funny. It did not sound. It sounded like the devil. It's like right,
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
What else you got here?
You can keep looking.
Very
I'm
funny.
trying to think of some other ones.
Let's see. That's a funny one.
I think I'd call your style divorce struggling dad. He said he wanted to wear capris.
No, capris
come
would
on.
be in style, dude. Those are cool. I think so. Yep, that's a good.
He's just looking at all my lines. No, I like the "Are you anorexic?" You weigh like 10 pounds.
If you don't
you're
eat
six-
soon, you'll be
6
6
feet
feet underground.
underground.
That is a very good one. And then with all your voice cracks, it's like you're going through some puberty, and the list would go forever if I tried to list your insecurities. That's a good one.
Yeah, and then your nose, your ex, your failures, and more. And your ex-girlfriend is an awesome person. That's why she broke up with you.
Yeah. Not throwing shade, just yeah. We
No, yeah, she's an
apologize
awesome person.
for any.
I didn't insult her.
Yeah, I know. I was mostly apologizing for mine. That's coming.
Oh, who do you insult?
Well, this is just. I was just gonna say, this is probably. I guess. I'm not gonna say that this episode is explicit, but if you would say that this show is family friendly, this is the least family friendly of
it's just
all
some
the
innuendos,
episodes.
right? I mean,
Yes.
okay. Mine is pretty family friendly. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know.
Yours is pretty family friendly. There's
I mean,
a couple lines.
I almost say two
But I mean,
somewhat bad words, I guess, but not really.
yeah, but when you're, making a diss track, it's hard to hold back.
It is hard to
There's
hold back.
I have to take every jab I can at you, and I do.
Okay,
in mine.
good. I'm glad.
I before we start mine, I took some inspiration
Food from.
from I took some inspiration from a couple of Post Malone songs.
Okay. I've heard yours. It doesn't really sound like
Well,
posty vibes. but-
I'll after you listen to
Okay.
it, I'll kind of explain.
Yeah.
Some Post Malone, not necessarily my rap, but my track. I took some inspiration from Post Malone. I took some inspiration from Rap God by Eminem, and then
I get that one.
Hold on, just wait. And I took some inspirations from.
Oh, no.
I took some inspirations from the Fairly Odd Parents theme song.
What?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Okay.
Just wait. And then
My favorite diss track, my favorite rapper.
my favorite rapper is the guy is Timmy Turner.
Yeah, exactly.
Does he really sing it? I guess
No,
he does. I think he
no.
does.
The,
He does.
The girl
dude.
voices Timmy Turner.
Oh, yeah, okay, but she
She sings
the-
parts of
the,
it.
I'm pretty sure she does the whole. Well, I guess not. She does the rap part, like
Yeah.
a chocolate shake.
Is that the part that
Yeah. Tammy is an
Okay.
average kid.
And that's all you
no
took?
one
I didn't really take
understands.
inspiration from- I mean, I kinda did.
Dad and Vicky
I listen-
always giving
okay, he's
him
the-
commands.
he's the
Such a
one.
good one. That's a good.
I
theme.
listened to lots of diss tracks before to get what I wanted to sound like. Yeah, I don't know. Mine doesn't really take inspiration. I try to make my own thing, kind of.
That's
But,
good.
Yeah.
And then there was one other one other thing that I was, that I kind of was inspired by, but I can't remember what it is. So I guess I wasn't that inspired. But the funniest one is the Timmy Turner.
Okay, yeah.
Singing.
I haven't heard-
I think you might like see where I kind of
Okay.
came in
I
with that.
might. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't heard your whole thing. I've heard parts of it, so I'm excited to hear.
Yeah. Just for the record, we're not crapping you, okay? We've never heard you.
Yeah, we really haven't heard it.
True
We've heard
reactions.
like so that's why earlier I said I've heard parts of yours. I think I accidentally said I've heard yours. I haven't heard the whole thing. I've heard like a little bit of the track, and then he's told me some of his. We wanted to get a level of like we didn't want to make each
Yeah,
other
this is
cry
funny.
on. Yeah, we didn't want to like make each other cry on this. On
Yeah,
screen.
we told each other not to hold back, but just to be so we're on the same level field or playing field. on the same level, I guess.
Yeah, we told each other what we thought was the worst burns.
Yeah.
So that one of us didn't accidentally
The
like,
worst,
go
and then I think, did we say that what we told each other our most mildest burn, so that we had like
Yeah.
a range of how bad we were gonna diss each other?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a little insight on how we
Yeah,
made
yeah.
this. So should I play mine?
Yeah, play yours
The
now.
build up
Yeah.
is strong. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. No, I mean like we've built it up.
Oh, yeah,
not
yeah.
like
We have,
the
I
intro
thought you
of the
meant like
song.
your intro was like really long.
No,
and
no,
stuff.
no,
I was
no,
like, I'm ready.
I mean, the intro is okay, I guess. Okay, here we go. And it actually, in a weird turn of events, our intros are very similar.
They do. Yeah, we didn't do this. Purposely.
Didn't do this purposely, but our
No.
intros are very similar. I guess we just have the same brain. So
They're not
okay.
super similar, but I do get what you're saying.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. DJ, hit it. I'm the DJ, by
Yeah,
the way.
I was
I'm
gonna
hitting
say.
it.
Yeah.
I accidentally just played the just the track. I didn't play my music. Let me
I
get
was wondering what
a
was
different
happening.
one.
I was like waiting.
Yeah. Oh, but I did remember, however, that who the last person I was inspired by.
Oh, who?
Taylor Swift.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So are you gonna keep this in, Carter, or are you gonna edit that out? I think you should keep this in that you played the wrong track.
Okay. If I
Maybe.
keep it in, it's less work for me. So, let's see. Now I gotta see if I can find the right one. There's so many. I don't know why.
I was waiting because you were like, "Oh, the intro's not long," and then it started. I was like, "Yes, it is."
Yeah, it was unbelievably long.
That's what she said.
Okay, let me play one here to see if this is the right one. Obviously, I'm prepared. Thought I was prepared. Technical difficulties.
I'm sorry. The old Carter can't come to the phone right now. Why? Oh, 'cause he's dead.
You're a chump, a sidekick. Jacob, is that your name? I'm on Spotify. You're gloating to that microphone, you're deep throating. Sitting there, stand up, walk the walk of shame. Trying to get laid, but you're so lame, you ain't got game. This beast ain't tame, you go on dates. Fake, her mom's there, for God's sake. Girl breaks up with you before you even make it to first space. You're dumb, but you think you've got college knowledge. Best thing you had up there was a man bun longer than your sausage. What you got going for you, dancing, you say? Definitely not singing West Side Note in Santa Fe. I taught you everything, but you do not retain lessons. My homie's kicking it while you're in therapy sessions. The bigger the nose, the better I'm tasting. Squabble with me is a war that I'm acing. Some people tell me divine and conquer, but I'm just one man of yourself in the locker. Having trouble keeping up? This is the championship. Or should I call your girl who wears the pants in the relationship? Potato chip, you're emptier than Lay's. Text response is just say K. I could burn you like a wick and smoke you out and then get paid. Gayest straight man to walk the face of the earth. I hope she doesn't want a 6-incher with girth. You're a grown man who thinks wearing cargo shorts is cool. Take off the crown, DK called. You ain't no King K rule. While I'm spitting about your looks, Adolf Dassel's looking shook. Crop tops that show your treasure trail ain't fly. Who would've thunk? What you got going for your jawline, you say? Share that perfect stash and then we'll see what I think. I taught you everything, but you do not retain lessons. My homie's kicking it while you're in therapy sessions. Lost, DED, dead. Give it up, son. Donald Duck's got more bills than you. He's only got one. I understand your pub's mocking the soda. I'm laying down. A McMahon's a man you'll never understand. You trying to outshine me? Make up for lost time? You have a bedtime at 9. I bet in your pastime you play with slime.
You're a pretty boy. You look better in drag.
Living life fizzy, drink, you're in control, or so you think, but that remote ain't even plugged in. Hoodwinks, donate to the poor. You act like it's a chore. Whip out that shark wallet, what are you for? You've got a stick up your butt. Wait, what? You don't even have a butt. Bowl cut, no nuts, thirsty slut, rollin' tuck. You said the sun is the hottest thing in the world? What the fuck?
Hello? Jacob? Jacob, are you there? Hello? Jacob? Did I break you that bad? Hello?
Wow.
That's it.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Thank you. Did you like that?
I did like that. It was hard to understand some parts of it. Do you have the lyrics? Okay.
I do have the lyrics. Maybe I think I have the lyrics. That was it took I really put a lot of work into that.
You did. I could
boy.
tell. Mine
Thank
was, we did take very different approaches.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, as you can tell, that was my Taylor Swift nod, the beginning and the end.
Yeah.
Where because the real Taylor's dead, or the new. Okay.
Taylor.
So let's go line by line here. Okay, I'm on Spotify. You're gloating to that microphone. You're deep throating. That's pretty good, right? Let's see. Okay, sitting there, stand up, walk the walk of shame, trying to get laid, but you so lame, you ain't got game. This beast ain't tame. Yes, you're trying to get laid, but you so lame, you ain't got game. This beast ain't tame. And then this next part, fire. Okay, you go on dates, fake. Her mom's there, for God's sake. Girl breaks up with you before you even make it to first base.
To be fair,
true story.
To be fair, the same thing happened to you.
No.
Oh,
Yours was very okay,
Mine was.
but her mom wasn't there.
that's true.
Bro, he went on a date with their mom. So
I did purposely. I didn't know she was gonna be there.
then just say a true story.
fair. It
Not
is a
throwing
true
shade. It's just funny.
That is just the facts. Yeah.
Um,
that is big facts.
But I respect that still.
Okay.
It's just funny into rap.
Okay, I did.
Okay. But I do respect that. This one was a good one. A good line, I thought. You're dumb, but you think you've got college knowledge. The best thing you had up there was a man bun longer than your sausage. Come on,
It
that's
didn't
funny.
really rhyme, but it was funny. So I'll give it to
Knowledge,
you.
sausage, it's close. It's got those just.
Okay.
And fun fact, if Jacob did have a man bun at one point.
I did. Well, if you watched Squabble, you knew that. I had it on.
Yeah.
on
I mean,
Squabble for a bit.
season 1.
Yeah.
I don't even think season 2 you had a man bun.
I don't think so. It was a
However,
while ago.
every picture on our website is you in a man bun. So
I'm bringing it back though.
okay,
That's
yeah.
why my hair is so long.
We do need to get new pictures on that website.
We do.
Um,
By the time we get new pictures of the man bun again.
well, but then we can switch out the pictures every time you
Okay,
change
yeah.
your hair.
From not man bun to man bun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you like the chorus?
Yeah, can I read it? That's
Oh,
the
yeah,
part.
sure.
The second one is what I want. I'll come
Oh, the
back
second
to where
one.
you're at, but I wanna
Okay,
read
yeah,
the
the
second.
second chorus. What you got going for you?
Jawline.
you say.
I couldn't tell what you said. I
Yeah,
was like,
jawline,
okay.
you say. Jawline comment, you say. I almost just did the same one twice, but I thought I'd shake it up. I don't know if the trump. Did you like the trumpets?
I did. They
Okay,
kind of
thank
came
you.
out of it.
Yeah,
Kind of
it
sounded.
came out of nowhere, which
yeah.
I wanted, and that's kind of where. That's why I was. I don't know.
I didn't just. I liked it. I was trying to. That kind of also sounded like. I don't know. It sounded like something, but I can't put my finger. on
It sounded like the theme song for Timmy Turner for Fairly Odd Parents.
Is that what it is?
That's where I got it from.
Really?
Well, like it's a little different, but like the Fairly Odd Parents one is like, odd parents, fairly odd parents,
Yeah.
and it started out. My rap did. It started out as, "What you got going for you, dancing you say." Like it's like a little bit similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of where I got it. It started off way more similar, but I changed it. But it changed over time.
I could tell. I was like, that sounds like something, but I don't know what.
Yeah, and then the last part was kind of very similar to
Large fries.
yeah, chocolate shake. But I said a little bit. Mine was a little different.
What the?
That's why I said it's not quite explicit.
Yeah,
but it's
no.
close.
Understandable.
Okay, the next one. I did acknowledge my big nose because I knew you were going to
You
say
did?
something.
I didn't hear that. I missed
Oh, yeah, the second. The bigger the nose, the better I'm tasting. Squabble with me is a war that I'm acing. Yeah? Some people tell me divide and then conquer, but I'm just one man. Shove yourself in the locker. Yeah. That line, understandably, a little cringy, but
Yeah,
I kept it
it's
in.
okay.
I couldn't
I had
think
some
of anything
cringy
else.
lines. We all did.
Yeah. I mean, we're white trying to rap, so.
Yeah, right.
This line, my favorite, probably the best line I've ever come up with in anything. Having trouble keeping up? This is the championship. Or should I call your girl who wears the pants in the relationship? Potato chip. You're emptier than Lay's. Text responses, just say K.
Yeah, I heard that.
Isn't that like the
That's
best?
pretty
ever?
good. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
I did like that.
I was very proud
I
of
like
that
that
line.
part.
Potato chip. Yeah.
No.
See,
Yeah,
here's
gayest straight man to walk the face of the earth. I hope you don't want 6 inch in girth.
That's
yeah,
funny.
yours a little edgier than mine.
yeah, mine is a little edgier. That's pretty good.
I don't know
though,
what.
isn't it?
I don't know. Nothing I can answer to that. So I'll just leave it there.
And then I dropped a Smash
Smash
Bro
Bros.
reference in there.
Yeah, I heard that.
Had to diss your main.
Yeah.
That was EJ's idea. Shout out to
Okay.
EJ, our manager.
Yeah.
He said to diss your main, your Smash Bros main. So I said, "You're a grown man who thinks wearing cargo shorts is cool. Take off the crown." DK called. You ain't no King K. Rule.
Yeah.
Pretty good. If you don't know, King K. Rule is a
Is a
character in
pretty good
Smash
character.
Bros that
Yeah.
he plays. He mains. So I had to just destroy that.
That was pretty good.
And this one's pretty good. While I'm spitting about your looks, Adolf Dassler's looking shook. Crop tops that show your treasure trail ain't fly. Who would have thunk? That's because, okay, first of all, Adolf Dassler is the creator of Adidas.
Adidas.
Yeah. So just so you know.
Okay.
And then Jacob, the crop top joke, Jacob wants crop tops to be in stock. Jacob does wear crop tops.
I think I could pull off the male crop top.
And he shaved his stomach so he could pull off the crop top.
Well, that was not just for that. It did coincide nicely.
Not just for that.
Well, no, Xander said, what are the odds I would shave my stomach? I was like,
oh, okay.
I think I said 1 in like
You lost
30.
a bet.
Yeah. But it did coincide nicely with the same day I happened to also find the crop top. So we'll just make it, I guess.
Nice. I do shout out to Lily, a little sister. She did help me a little bit.
She did the harmonies?
She did some harmonies. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were pretty good, right?
Yeah, they were. They were very subtle.
So I put her in the credits. The My Donald Duck line is funny because you don't ever have any money.
Yeah, that is true. That is accurate. I won't argue against that one.
Okay, the McMahons. I think we've actually said, one of the lines is, I understand your problems mocking the solder I'm laying down. A McMahon's a man you'll never understand.
That sounds like a certain flow, like from something I can't think of.
No, dude, that's totally original.
No, there's something that sounds a lot like that.
No.
I don't know if you purposely did it.
No, that's good. I understand your problems mocking the solder I'm laying down. A McMahon's a man you'll never understand.
It sounds like something from Hamilton. That's what I'm thinking of. I can't tell what.
No, don't compare me to Hamilton. But I don't think have we explained the levels of man on the show?
Okay. Start with man.
No.
Oh.
You started with nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Here's the levels of man. Okay, this is how manly you are. It's just nothing.
No, you're not a man.
Then you're a man.
Man.
Okay, then you're a McMahon.
Yeah.
Then you're
a McMahon's man.
No, then you're a man's man.
Okay.
Then you're a McMahon's man.
Ooh, okay.
Then you're a McMahon's McMahon. Then you're Ronald McDonald himself.
Yeah.
And then you're Wally, because Wally takes out the trash.
So he's a man. He's a McMahon's man.
Yeah, he's everything. Let's see. That line was okay. You look better in drag. That was pretty funny, right?
It did kind of come out of nowhere. Like it just kind of stopped and everything went quiet.
Yeah, that was like, yeah. I don't know.
It was like
it was
a like connecting thing.
Sure. Yeah. I really like this line too. I'm proud of that. Live in life, busy, drink, you're in control, or so you think. But that remote ain't even plugged in. Hoodwinked.
Yeah, because
back in the
when
day.
I was a kid,
yeah,
they used to pretend to plug in GameCube controllers when they would play 2-player Mario Kart, and I wouldn't be able to play, obviously, and I was scarring, and I specifically remember a funny story. I would be pretending to play. I'd be looking at the screen. There's 2 screens. And I'd look over at Carter, who was playing. I look over at EJ. EJ has a controller, and he looks like he's playing. I'm like, EJ, you're not playing. I'm playing, which he was playing. I wasn't. And he was like, I was like, what are you doing? And EJ, I specifically remember he said, oh, I'm just pretending to play. And I was like, I just looked back at the screen. I was like, I thought to myself, I was like, what an idiot. But in reality, I was the idiot. So,
But you were young. Okay, this was good. It just needs explaining. Donate to the poor. You act like it's a chore. Whip out that shark wallet. What are you for? If you don't know, Jacob has only one wallet. And
I have another wallet. I choose not to use it.
Oh, Jacob has a wallet that he uses strictly. Only one wallet.
Yes.
And it's like a child's wallet.
Yeah, I got it when I was like probably 8.
Yeah, you got it.
It's blue and green. It has a shark on the front.
Yep.
It has the appropriate amount of pockets. It thoroughly, efficiently carries
It looks
around
like
my money.
a child's wallet.
It is a child's wallet, and I gladly, proudly wear it.
So I had to diss that.
Yeah, I understand that.
And then this was your girlfriend's idea. She suggested I make fun of that you don't have a butt. So I said, you got a stick up your butt. Wait, what? You don't even have a butt. Isn't that good?
I don't have a butt. If
Yeah.
you've ever seen me stand up, you'll notice I'm like a board.
Yeah, he's buttless.
I don't have, it's not even just butt. I don't have anything. I'm literally just a stick. I'm straight.
So that was Ash's idea to add the butt joke.
Yeah, that hurts.
And then the next line is bowl cut, because you did have a bowl cut at one time.
I did.
As a child.
That was,
no nuts, that's just a thirsty slut, and then roll and tuck.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's good.
You said this Jacob literally, legit. Shout out to, I think I've shouted this out a few times, but shout out to to a Twitter page I run about Jacob called Talking with Jacob, where I just post stupid quotes that Jacob says throughout without context. One of which is, if the sun is the hottest thing in the world, why is it orange and not blue, or something like that?
No, I said if the hottest flames, if the hotter the flame is, then it becomes blue. Like, and the sun is the hottest thing in the world.
Yeah,
then
he said if the sun is the hottest thing in the world, and so we
Why
make
isn't
fun
it
of him all the time because
The sun isn't in the world, folks.
So I said, you said the sun is the hottest thing in the world. What the? And I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Although it sounded like it, and but
I love how you have notes down here of things you want to say.
yeah. Well, I had notes about jokes I needed to say. People. I need to quote. I need to talk about that. The chorus that I've said twice. The chorus is, what you got going for you dancing, you say? Definitely not singing words, that note in Santa Fe. That's good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
For the group of people that do theater with us, understand that joke because it's funny. But if you don't understand, we did a musical performance of Newsies, and Jacob was Jack.
The main character,
and, and there's a song, Santa Fe, where he has to hit this money note at the end.
Which I can't.
Which he did. You can.
I can.
You can. You did it one time, I think, in this actual show.
No, I did it. I think it was half and half. I think half
Oh yeah,
the shows I
you
missed
did
and
it a
half the
few
shows I
times,
did.
but like, never as strong as you can.
No, yeah, no.
It was always. You
By the time
always
I got
had to
to
cut
the
it
show,
short,
I was like,
or you had a voice break, which is what never was terrible.
Or it was off key for God knows why. I've never.
And so we make fun
that
of
was
him for
unfortunate.
that, and so that's a funny joke.
Yeah, that is a funny joke.
It is. Oh yeah, and this was a reference to EJ. My homie's kicking it.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that.
My homie's kicking
One
it
time,
while
my
you're in
friend,
therapy
our
sessions.
friend and Squabble manager EJ, he was like, "You guys, we were on a vacation." He was like, "Oh, you guys want to go kick it somewhere after this?" And we were
You know,
like,
you guys want to. He said you want to kick it on the Lido.
yeah, the Lido deck is where we.
And I
it's
actually,
just one of the floors.
the original line in here was kicking it on the Lido. My homie's kicking it on the Lido. Was
Oh,
what the original line was.
That's good.
Because EJ said, you guys want to kick
He
it on
was
the
like, "Oh, you
Lido.
guys want to go kick it on the Lido after this food?"
So
I was like, "What?"
we make fun of him for saying, want to kick it on the Lido.
Yeah.
So I had that in there, but since it wasn't a diss track against EJ,
No.
I had to, I took it
That's
out, and it
pretty
didn't
rough.
really rhyme. So,
Yeah.
that's it, I guess.
That is it. You know,
Not that I expect you guys to listen to these any more than the one time you just did.
Yeah.
They will be on Spotify separately in case,
Yeah.
you know. Maybe iTunes, probably not,
yeah,
because
no,
that's the next level, and
we don't want
they're
to
not that good.
No.
So, but they will be on Spotify along with this entire episode.
Yes. You can tell us what you think.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Do you have anything else to say?
No, other than you
Hey.
freaking suck.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh.
We know I meant it as a joke.
Oh yeah, sure.
I shouldn't be sorry for kidding. Unless you actually meant yours, then you don't have
No,
to
no.
apologize.
I mean, but some of the jokes were pretty rough.
I mean, yeah, they're
So,
pretty real.
I was
But
just-
like, we know. No,
I was just keeping it real, man.
Yeah, of course, keeping it real. Keep it, we'll straighten it
Yeah.
out.
Shake hands. Good game.
Good game.
It was
Well
good. So you can comment below and check out our Instagram. We'll have a
Yes,
poll
tell
up
us who you
there.
think
Who won that rap battle? We'll probably do another one of these because it was freaking.
We should. Yeah, we could definitely.
fun.
I have definitely enough content to make another
Yeah, it took a long time
rap
too.
against you. Next season.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Yeah, that should be it. Thanks.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, I was about to start.
No, you can go.
Okay, thanks for tuning in. You can listen to us on iTunes, not SoundCloud. Can we still listen to us on SoundCloud?
There's a couple episodes on SoundCloud, but we don't
Not
update
really.
that.
Okay, yeah, Spotify and iTunes and YouTube. And you can also watch us on our website.
SquabblePodcast.com.
See, you
I'm
have to
sorry.
do mine. If I'm doing yours, you have to do mine.
Might be.
And we have a Patreon. You can check us out over there. Support us. If you think our podcast is good, you can donate a penny, $1, however much.
$1 million.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I
That
guess
money
that's it.
goes straight into Squabble and make it better.
Yes, and
for
don't
you.
forget, check out these on Spotify, our separate diss tracks. And Dog Days coming up. Don't forget, if you are, go to it, whatever it is. We'll have more details on that
More
later.
details on later.
And I guess that is it, right?
I guess that's it. We did do it,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Cool.
Speaking of which, I do recommend coming to see us at Dog Days because we will be giving out exclusive
yes.
merch.
Exclusive merch.
Yes, and I showed it to a few people, and they've said that it's the best design we've had so far.
I almost just said that's a tuna, and nobody will know what that means.
And
Carter
I
knows
don't
what
think
that
we should
means.
explain.
No, we shouldn't.
Tuna.
Tuna. We think that's hilarious. None of you, all of you are very confused. Okay, I guess that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
So
Thanks
we'll
for tuning
snap you
in.
later.
Yep.
Oh, that sounds like Chewbacca.
Chewy. Never tell me the odds.